Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to ABSAC's online sport program. I am Obin Mushtaq with the new lecture of chemistry from chapter number 7, that is electrochemistry. In this chapter we are going to discuss about oxidation and reduction reactions. Oxidation and reduction reactions are collectively known as redox reactions. There are different definitions for oxidation and reductions. First of all, we will discuss about oxidation and reduction in terms of oxygen transfer. In terms of oxygen transfer, oxidation is gain of oxygen and reduction is loss of oxygen. Burning of coal and rusting of iron are two examples for the oxidation. So we can see in oxidation is the gain of oxygen and reduction is the loss of oxygen. Look at the example. For example, in the extraction of iron from its ore, you can see in the chemical reaction given here, you can see Fe2O3 plus 3CO. Fe2O3 is the iron oxide that reacts with carbon monoxide and gives iron plus carbon dioxide. In this reaction you can clearly see that Fe2O3 loses oxygen. That's why it is reduced, and carbon monoxide by gaining one oxygen is converting into the carbon dioxide. That's why it is oxidized. So we can see in this reaction that reduction is the loss of oxygen and oxidation is the gain of oxygen. Now oxidation and reduction in terms of hydrogen transfer. We can also define oxidation and reduction in terms of hydrogen transfer according to definitions. Oxidation is the loss of hydrogen and reduction is the gain of hydrogen. For example, ethanol can be oxidized to ethanol. You can see clearly in this equation CH3CH2OH, that is ethanol. It is converted into CH3CHO, that is ethanol, and you can see in this reaction that oxidation occurs by loss of hydrogen. In ethanol there is an extra hydrogen that is not present in case of ethanol, so it is the reaction in which we can say that this is the oxidation reaction. Why it is oxidation reaction? Because loss of hydrogen occurs. As I have told you that there are different definitions for the redox reactions, and we are discussing about the oxidation reduction reactions in terms of gain in oxygen and loss of oxygen and gain of hydrogen and loss of hydrogen. So we can say gain in oxygen is oxidation, loss of oxygen is reduction, loss of hydrogen is oxidation, and gain in hydrogen is reduction. There is another definition for the redox reactions, that is loss of electron is oxidation and gain of electron is reduction. We will discuss this in the next lecture. Now come to the example of combustion reaction. In oxidation reduction reactions there are different types of reactions which occur. All combustion reactions are redox reactions. It's harder to see because the elements don't have charges to help us see, because electrons are not involved in this kind of reactions, as we are discussing about the oxidation in terms of gain and loss of hydrogen, not in terms of electron. That's why we are not considering the charges. Look at the reaction. CH4, it is methane. It burns in the presence of oxygen and it gives carbon dioxide plus water plus heat. All combustion reactions give carbon dioxide, water and heat. Carbon in methane gains oxygen. You can clearly see in the equation that carbon of the methane gains oxygen and it is oxidized in the form of carbon dioxide. So we can see and we can say that carbon is oxidized. Oxygen in water has gained hydrogen and has been reduced. As we have already discussed that gain of hydrogen is called reduction. So oxygen in this reaction is reduced, or the oxygen has lost oxygen. There are two oxygens present in the first one, and after losing the oxygen it is reduced. So we can say that carbon in this reaction is oxidized and oxygen in this reaction is reduced. So after discussing about oxidation and reduction, there is assignment for you: solve self assessment exercise 7.1.